Hello students, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. So today from our science subject, we are going to continue the previous state and Olympiad question and answers from the topic water. Okay children? Now the 25th question is, from the table below, figure out the number of water contaminants. Here is the table children, and we have got some objects and some materials, and we have to find out what are water contaminants. What is contaminants? That which are going to cause pollution to water. Okay, water contaminants is which are water pollutants. Clear children? So now let us see. Like we have to find out the number, figure out the number. And sewage. Sewage is nothing but all the waste water dumped from the houses and also the industries and all that, no, and all the garbage. These are pollutant. This is one pollutant. Plastic is again a contaminant. Animal and human excreta, pesticides, fertilizers, chemicals and dust. Okay children, so how many we got? 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, so how many we got? We have got 7 number of water contaminants from this table. Okay, fishes, rocks, plants, rain and gravels, they are not going to cause pollution to water. Okay, so you know what are fishes, what are rocks? No, plants and rains. Gravels are very small stones children, especially you can see these stones near the seabed or at the edge of the water bodies. Okay, gravels. So these are not water contaminants. Clear children? Now the 26th question is, where on earth is most of the available fresh water found? Where on earth is most of the available fresh water found? Either in oceans, either in ice caps and glaciers, either in aquifer or in surface water. So where do we get this fresh water? Okay, and the answer is ice caps and glaciers. So here you can get fresh water. Okay, ice caps and glaciers. Clear children? Yes, now the 27th question is, the best household way of obtaining potable water is by. The best household way of obtaining potable water is whether by boiling, whether by filtration or chemical treatment or distillation. So what we have learned, a very easy method, no, for getting a pure water in the house is A option, that is boiling. So when you boil the water for 10 to 15 minutes, all the germs in that will be killed and it will be ready to drink. Now after getting the water cool, then you can drink that water. Clear children? So this is the best way. Now 28th question, what does the following signboard depict? What does the following signboard depict? Okay, here is the signboard children. So what is written here? No dumping. No dumping drains to the ocean. And you can see the fish or shark in the water. Now, what is this signboard? What does it indicates? You can see these signboards near the water body, especially in near a sea, river or ocean. So we'll have this type of signboard. What does it mean? So we'll just read the answers, options. Okay, dumped waste contains various chemicals that contaminate the ocean water. Okay, dumped waste contains, if we just dump, in the sense if we throw any waste, it is going to contain various chemicals that is going to pollute the ocean water. Okay, this is the meaning of the A option. And the second one is contaminated ocean water from the dumping is poisonous. Contaminate ocean water, that is the polluted ocean water from the dumping, from the waste, is poisonous. Okay, and C is dumped water leads to the death of aquatic animals in the ocean. Okay, dumped water in the sense waste water is going to lead to the death of aquatic animals. Aquatic animals are which live in the water. Okay, so in the ocean. And the option D is all of this. So what do you mean by this signboard, children? So it means all the three statements. So that is why D is the correct answer. So this is the signboard where we have to be aware that we should not dump waste in the ocean water or in any water body, because this polluted ocean water is poisonous. No. So when the water becomes poisonous, then what happens? The animals which are living in the ocean, they are going to be killed. No. So that is why we should not dump waste. Okay, children, clear? Yes. Now the 29th question, which of the following statement is correct? So here you have got two statements and you have to choose which of the following statement is correct. Okay, statement A, what does it say? If water is blue and clear, then it is fit for drinking. Okay, children, if water is blue and clear, then it is fit for drinking. Is it true? Is it true, children? No, this is not true. Okay, then we'll go with the statement B. Filtration is the best possible way of removing impurities and removing germs from the water. Filtration in the sense, what is it, children? So we are going to remove the impurities which are insoluble, no, with the help of a filter paper. But we are not going to remove the germs or kill the germs from this filtration. It is not about removing the germs. We cannot kill the germs. Only if we kill the germs, then only it can be removed. No. So even this statement is also wrong. So then what will be the answer? Both the statements are incorrect. That option we are having in option D. Okay, so D is our answer. Clear, children? Now the next question. The disease cholera, typhoid and jaundice are due to the pollution of. The disease cholera, typhoid and jaundice are due to the pollution of. So these diseases, okay, these three diseases are because of the pollution of water, air, land or noise. So what do you mean? So by which pollution do we get this, children? By water pollution. So A is the correct answer. So that is why we have to always drink pure water. So otherwise we will be affected with such type of diseases. Clear, children? Now the 31st question. The maximum water pollution is caused by. The maximum water pollution is caused by. Okay. So which are going to cause the maximum amount of water pollution? Either by detergents or pesticides or industrial wastes or ammonia. And the answer is pesticides. Okay, children. Pesticides are nothing but the chemical which we are going to kill the insects on plants. Okay, so this is an artificial chemical which is used to kill the germs or kill kill the germs or any type of pests on the plants. So what happens when we use these pesticides on the plants? So definitely that pesticides are going to sink in the soil. So when the rain occurs, so automatically what happens? This pesticides, the chemical is going to mix up with the water from the soil. So that is why the underground water source, it is going to get polluted. Okay, so we should not use pesticides. Okay, children. So the maximum water pollution is caused by pesticides. Okay, and even not that, even if you have any pets in our water, some type of germs, and if we use something to kill that germs, and that particular liquid or chemical is mixed in the water, that is also is very dangerous. Okay, so any type of chemical is very dangerous for water. Okay, it is going to cause water pollution. Clear, children? Then how much water should you drink daily for good health? How much water should you drink daily for good health? So how much you must drink, children, daily to have a good health? Either 1 to 2 glasses, 3 to 4 glasses, 6 to 8 glasses, or 15 to 18 glasses. And the answer is 6 to 8 glasses. Okay, so you should not drink less like 1 to 2 glasses, or you should not drink more like 15 to 20 glasses. So you have to keep the balance of the water quantity in your body also. So it is 6 to 8 glasses. Clear, children? So practice to take minimum of 6 glasses to maximum 8 glasses every day in your day. Okay. 33rd question. 100 years ago, Earth had. 100 years ago, Earth had what? Much more water than it is now. A lot less water than that is now. Same amount of water that is now. None of the above. So we are calculating the water, children, here. Okay, so how much of water was there some 100 years ago? How much was there? The first option A is much more water than that is now. Either we had much more water than we are having it now, or a lot less water than that is now, or we are having very much less water than that is now, and C, same amount of water that is now. So either we are having the same amount of water as we had 100 years ago, or none of the above. Okay, and the answer is C option, that is same amount of water that is now. So 100 years ago, how much of water was there on the earth? Even now we have the same amount of water. Clear, children? Yes. And the 34th question is, what is the source of energy for the water cycle? What is the source of energy? Source of energy for water cycle. Which is the main source of energy for water cycle? Either wind, rain, sun, or moon. Okay, children, what will be the answer? Yes, sun. So because of the sun, the water is going to get heated. No, the water is going to get heated and it is going to rise up in the form of water vapor. No, that particular water vapor again when get cooled down, it is going to change as water drops. No, which are going to in turn form as clouds and then going to cause us the rain. So this is why the main source of energy for the water cycle is the sun. Okay, And water cycle is a continuous movement of the water. Okay, water in different forms. Clear? 35th question. What are possible sources of groundwater contamination? What are possible source of? So possible source of groundwater contamination. Groundwater contamination, like we'll be having water under the ground also, children. Okay, so for example, well is there. So well is a source of groundwater. No, where we are going to get the water from the well through groundwater sources. Okay, and what are the possible source of this groundwater contamination? Contamination is what? We learnt it as the pollution. Okay, for groundwater pollution, what are responsible? Either landfills or septic tank or animal waste or all the above. Okay, so landfills means what, children? Like the garbage dump sites. We are going to dump all the garbage in a particular area on the land. No, so that we call it as landfills. Septic tank is, so what are all the waste from our houses and industries, we are going to throw it out or send it out through some pipes, again internally, which are going to mix it in the soil. No, septic tank. And animal waste, animal excretory and all that. Clear, children? So, and the D option is all of the above, and here the answer is all. Okay, that is why D option is the correct answer. These all are reasonable for the groundwater contamination. Clear, children? Now the 36th question. Which of the following is the negative effects of drinking dirty water? Which of the following is the negative effects of drinking dirty water? So what are the negative effects, which like not good effects of drinking dirty water? Either vomiting, cancer, a sick stomach, or all of these. All of these. Okay, and the answer is all of these. So if you drink dirty water, you may get vomitings. It may also lead for cancer, or you may have a sick stomach. Sick stomach in the sense, sometimes you may feel like vomiting and motions. Okay, or some other problem in your stomach. Okay, and then because of all these three, we have got D option, that is all of these. So that is why you must drink always pure water. 37th question, children. Which of the following statement is true? Which of the following statement is true? Either businesses and industries are responsible for water pollution. Businesses and industries are responsible for water pollution. Is it true, children? Is it true? Business and industries are responsible for water pollution? Yes, it is 100% true. Why? Because of so many business activities and industries, like they are as fast growing industries, so much of waste from these organizations is going to lead for water pollution. All the waste like oils, minerals, chemicals, waste, all that is going to send out and mixed in the water. No, in the water bodies. So that is why it is going to lead for water pollution. So this is true. Okay. And the second one is the flow of water increases in summer. No, this is not true. No, in summer we will be having less water. The flow of water, it is not going to increase. Swimming in unclean water is healthy. Swimming in unclean is the water which is not clean, is healthy. Is it true? No, this is also wrong statement. And 28% of water on earth is available for drinking. This is also wrong. So how much percent is available on earth for drinking purpose? Only 1%. So that is why A is our correct answer. Clear, children? Now the 38th question. Which of the following is not the effect of water pollution? Which of the following is not the effect of water pollution? Okay, like disruption of food chain, this is food chain, destruction of ecosystems, decrease in the flow of water, or both A and B. So which of the following is not the effect of water pollution? So this C option, that is decrease in flow of water. Decrease in flow of water. If we are not receiving in good amount of water, then it is not a effect of water pollution. No. So that is why C E option is the correct answer. Whereas the A and B, disruption of food chain and destruction of ecosystems, so both again are the effects of water pollution. 39th question, children, here. What does the following picture depicts? Okay, what is meant by this picture? Either it's a water pollution, either water sewage or water distillation, or none of these. So what is the answer, children, here? It is water pollution. No, you can see. So this is the water body, maybe a river, a lake, or a pond. So you can see some all waste from the industries and house domestic use. It's going to, all that waste is mixed up in this water, and you can see some plastic things which are thrown into the water. No, so I mean some dust is dumped into the water. So all this, what happens? It is going to cause water pollution. That is why A is the correct answer. Now the 40th question, children. Which of the statements is true? Statement A, water from rivers is the only source for irrigation in the fields. Water from rivers is the only source for irrigation in the fields. So no, this is wrong. Okay. And statement B, water shortage is a problem faced only by people living in rural areas. This is also false. So that is why, what will be the answer? Both statements are untrue. B option. That is our answer. No. Yes, children. So water from rivers, not only the water from rivers, so even rainwater is also used, and even reservoirs also are used. Reservoirs are also used for irrigation in the fields. No. And even water shortage is a problem faced by everybody, not only in rural areas, everyone. Okay. So that is why both statements are untrue. Okay, children, clear? Now 41st one is the directions here. Here is a picture, children. So you can see some of the like factories, some mills, forest, and some paper products and all that. No, sewage outflow and all that. That is sewage outflow in the sense nothing but the waste which is going to be thrown out. So observe the picture given below and answer the following questions. The picture shows the main causes of. See here, like you are having a forest and a sawmill and factories, that is paper making factory. Paper making factory, from what do we make paper, children? From the bamboos. No, from the wood. So that is why we have a sawmill also here. Okay, and here there are some paper products made, and this is the river like a water body, and here is the town. Okay, and to far of the town near the forest we are having all these factories with which are connected with wood and all timber products. So what is happening? So here sewage outflow, that is the waste from the uh, people, the waste from the people and the sawmill. Okay, and the sawmill, it is collected here and it is dumped in this river. So now what is this depicting as, in the sense what is this picture is uh, telling us that either it is indicating water pollution, air pollution, deforestation or acid rain, sorry. And the answer is water pollution. Clear, children? Answer is water pollution. Okay, clear? Yes, now. And you can also see here, children. See here. So whatever the waste is there from this paper making factory, that is also mixed up in this water. No. So here the people living in the town, no, I mean not only people, because when it is a town, so you might have even some business activities also. So all that, whatever it may be, through the people, it is the sewage outflow, in the sense this waste again is thrown here, which again is mixed in this water. So that is why this is water pollution. 42nd question, children. Sea water contains too much of natural salts. Are these natural salts pollutants? So sea water contains too much of natural salts. No. So sea water is nothing but a salty water. Why? Because it contains salt. Are these natural salts pollutants? Are these natural salts pollutants? Are these salts going to cause pollution? We'll see. No, these natural salts don't harm sea animals. Yes, these natural salts are pollutants. Cannot be said or none of these. These are our options. And the answer is no. These natural salts don't harm sea animals because they are natural salts. They are made by nature. So that is why they are not going to harm sea animals. They are not going to pollute the water. Clear, children? Yes, now 43rd question. You and Amit were playing football in the park. Both of you felt thirsty while playing. Amit chose to drink it from the tap in the park rather than going to his home for drinking water. As a friend, how will you stop him from drinking tap water? See, children. So normally we do this. No. Especially children, when you are playing and you feel thirsty, so whatever water is available near you, you try to drink it first. Okay. But as a friend, how you are going to stop your friend from drinking tap water? So, and the options are by telling him that his stomach might get ill. B. By telling him that he might feel like vomiting. C. Your house is next to the park, so offer him to come to your house. Or all of the above. All of the above. So what you will do, children? Yes, all of the above. Why? Because so we have to tell our friend that because the tap water will not be pure. No, it may be containing some type of dust or germs. So that is why our stomach may get ill and we feel like vomiting after drinking water. No, if that is going to harm our stomach, we may feel like vomiting. And if your house is next to the park, so you have to offer him that or you can invite him to come to your home and drink the water. So that is why all the above options are the correct one. Clear, children? So we'll be concluding here, and we'll be continuing the other questions in tomorrow's session, children. So until then, take care and thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.